Greetings, YouTube. Another strange video for me, because while this is going to be airing on January 20th, uh, it's the 10th for me right now. And I don't know what's going to happen between now and then. I think one of the reasons that Dump doesn't want to be at the inauguration is that he is both a sore loser and can't face the reality that his entire life of being a continuous loser since he was a teenager until now finally cannot be dodged or avoided. It's right there. And also because he's probably aware there's going to be violence. And I am afraid of that. Now, you'll notice that over my shoulder is the American flag. It's been upside down since he took the oath of office. Any of you out there that know the military code of flags know that that is a symbol of distress. That it means that the base or installation flying that flag upside down is in need of assistance. It is in distress. Because since the day that Dump took the oath of office, we have been under the rule of a Nazi regime. Now, that's probably going to show up in some future videos because, again, I'm filming this 10 days ahead, and that's just going to continue. But there'll be a second video on the 20th once Joe Biden has taken the inauguration. And I'll take that down. But until then, it's going to fly right like it is. And when I'm done with it, I'm just going to donate it because I have no use for it whatsoever. I will never fly an American flag. Not until the American flag represents civil liberties and human rights for everyone in the United States of America. Not until American ideals are the actual rule of the land. And they aren't. And I'm never going to see them be that. So I will never, ever fly a flag like that. Right after 9/11, my mother had a little American lapel pin on her coat. They were all the rage. I don't know if any of you remember that. Some of you may be too young to even be aware that it happened. And she asked for where mine was. And I said, I'll fly the American flag when I think it's worthy of my admiration. And the only reason that one's up there is because we're under distress. And I'll freely admit, it pisses off the conservatives. They occasionally like to point it out to me and say, hey, your flag, something wrong with your flag. No, there's nothing wrong with my flag. There's something wrong with you. So I don't know what today's going to be. And I don't know what's going to happen between now and when this video goes live. And I'm enraged. And I'm scared. I'm scared for America. I'm scared for women in America. I'm scared for the LGBT community. I'm scared for black and brown and Asian and indigenous people in America. I'm scared for Muslims. I'm scared for any non-Christian. I mean, I'm a non-Christian, but I'm the whitest white boy that ever walked out of White Town, so I'm so far down the list of people they're going to persecute, I don't really worry about it. I regularly walk around with a mask that says fuck racism on it, or Black Lives Matter, or Black Trans Lives Matter. And the Proud Boys don't like it. I get strange looks from the white boys. But I get quite a few thank yous from a lot of other people. I get people telling me they like my mask. That's more important to me than all the dirty looks the Proud Boys give me. I'm going to do what I can within my life to make amends for the wrongs I've done, the wrongs I'm doing, and the wrongs I'm going to do because I'm ignorant of my privilege and my position in life. I'm going to do whatever I can to be an advocate and an ally to women and minority groups all across the world. I'm going to continue to donate money every month like we do. We pick a different charity every month, we donate to it. I want to make sure I keep making videos here as long as I can. As long as there's a platform for me, I'm going to put videos up here telling the white nationalists they can kiss my white ass. And I'm going to put Biden's feet to the fire because I want him to be a progressive, and he's a fucking moderate Republican and everybody knows it. I want AOC to be my president. I wanted Bernie Sanders. I got a moderate Republican. I'm not real happy about that. But it beats a white nationalist who led a coup against his own government. So we're going to see what today brings. And that will come down in a brief video later today. So let's hope for the best, folks. Let's hope that America can begin to move forward. We can begin to progress. And we can begin to root out and destroy the white nationalism that is poisoning our nation. There are 74 million white nationalists in America. That's a big problem. But if we don't tackle it, we don't face it, and if we white people don't do the work to make it go away, it isn't going to change. This isn't a problem for the minority groups. It's our problem. It's our job. We have to do it. So, get to it.